Hi everyone, it's I'm Ranking, and I just watched the trailer for Dorian Gray, and only recognized one actor in it. I can't for the life of me remember where I've seen him before, but just a thing. But it looks really dark and it looks really cool, so I'm super excited to see what happens in the movie. So we'll just have to wait and find out. So, first of all, I'm gonna start out with I did not enjoy the movie. Not the reason why you think. It was a really well done movie, really well acted movie. Music was fantastic. It was a beautiful movie. It's just not my kind of movie. I was dying through most of it because it's boring to me. But I like the action fantasy crap that are all crazy and flashes and fire. The last 30 seconds was great for me because, there's huge fire. But the basic premise of the movie is country bumpkin boy who inherits a bunch of money, comes to London, gets corrupted, and sells his soul to the devil so that he can do whatever he wants.
Do you remember when I first came to London?
You have the only two things worth having: looks and youth.
Because he was told by a man that is a terrible human being, not a terrible actor, because I like him as an actor, but as a person in the movie itself, he was a really bad man. However, I will say they did a great job with it. It's beautiful. It's very provocative. There was so much sex in this movie. Oh my gosh. It's quite dirty. But yeah, it's not my kind of movie. It's boring to me. So many times I wanted to stop, but I was like, I gotta watch it all the way through, see the whole movie. So it's crazy because it turns out like Colin Firth it starts out as the villain, and then as time goes on, Ben Barnes, who plays Dorian, starts becoming the villain, and then it flip-flops where Colin Firth is the hero and Dorian Gray is the bad guy, at least that's how I felt it turned into, because Colin Firth turned Dorian into this really horrible human being, basically, because he was impressionable, he's young, he's excited, he just inherited money, he's just new in town, so he's all excited about all this stuff, and then he's like, hey, by the way, there's all this over here. You can have women, you can do whatever you want, whenever you want, you're young, do as you please.
The world is yours.
He doesn't age because his painting that his friend paints him takes all the bad from him, and basically he has no consequences for what he does, which is insanity. Oh yeah, Fiona Shaw was in it, which I was so excited to see her because she's one of those people that's a goodie, oldie but a goodie. Lady Victoria Wanton, which is his first love interest, he was just about to marry her and they were going to be happy together, and then she ended up committing suicide. But yeah, so it's a good movie if you're into like the old-timey slow dark films. Like I require a little bit more action in my dark films, unfortunately. There was plenty of action, though, just not the kind of action I like. Plenty of sex, drugs, and alcohol. With fancy old clothes. But yeah, no, I did think the movie was a really good movie. It's well put together, good actors, very interesting plot line. It's just not my thing. I was so bored. I need excitement. Not intrigue. But yeah, so if you want to watch a Dorian Gray, I would recommend it. You just have to be into the sort of thing that it was showing, to be honest. And the Dorian was attractive for 95% of the movie. There's probably about 5% of it he wasn't attractive, so there's that if you just want to look at a cute guy. But yeah, no, it was an interesting movie. It had a really good plot line, had really good music, had beautiful freaking costumes and stuff like that. The art, it was really dark. It was a very dark film for sure. So if you like that kind, then I recommend it. But that's all I have time for today. So hopefully I will see you guys next time. Bye.